I'm thankful to TaylorMade Vets and Jace for inviting me to come out. I've attended a few of their events, and I thought that this was a special occasion and I didn't want to miss it. And it's also an opportunity for me to share my poetry. So I'm Joanne Hodges. I am an author and poet. The name of my book is Expressions of the Heart, Poetry for the Soul, and it speaks volumes to the title. I actually write and am inspired by what I write, and right now, today, with Black Lives Mattering, All Lives Matter, I just have to come to you, and the first poem I'm going to do is called Free. So Free is a poem I would like for everyone to close their eyes. I tried to get it up on YouTube, but they can't pull it up, so you could actually hear the sound effects. But if you go on YouTube and you put in Free by Joanne Hodges, you will hear it with all the sound effects behind it. But it's called Free. So could everyone please close their eyes so you could really feel the poem. Free. Shackles and chains wrapped all around. I've been thrown on this ship, not knowing where I'm bound. Where am I headed? Does anyone really know? Where's all my children? They may be sold to Mr. Joe. They got me working in this field in the hot sun all day. I get whipped if I stop. I dare not ask for my pay. I can't sing and I won't talk because my joy has been taken away. But I have faith down inside that this will be over someday. And one night I'm gonna run as fast as I can. I'm gonna run straight through the swamp until I reach dry land. I know they're gonna hunt me with the hound dogs all night, but I have to at least try. I can't give up without a fight. When I reach the other side, God will be waiting for me with a host of angels saying, welcome home, you're finally free. And that was to pay homage to my ancestors. So not only am I a poet, I'm also the organizer for a challenge called the Ebony and Ivory Challenge. When I was growing up, I saw a lot of the civil rights movement with Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm 61 years old. So I saw some things, and it did look like it was getting better. I never thought that we would be in a place where we are today. And it's really devastating for me. I have Black sons. I have a newborn grandchild that's 3 weeks old, a little boy. And for the country to be in such a disarray, I'm really disappointed in our system, in our country. But I have white friends, Hispanic friends. I have friends of all nationalities, of all religions. And I believe that God made us all equal, that we're all the same. So I'm hoping that people will join up with the Ebony Ivory Challenge. I'm going to read the purpose, the plan, and the goal. Can somebody help give these out so everyone can have it? If you have any left over, you can give them back. Could someone on this side give some? Let me keep one for myself. Thank you. So a couple years ago, I started out working at the post office. I worked at the post office in Westchester at Gay and Walnut. If anyone ever came into that post office, you've probably seen me and talked to me. But anyway, I met a lot of wonderful people, and they backed me up when I told them about this idea. So if you go on Facebook or on Instagram, the group is called the Ebony and Ivory Challengers. The purpose is what I'm going to read first. The purpose. The Ebony and Ivory Challenge was started to create a community of people whose main objective is to put forth an effort to end racism. Our plan, to create events and activities for people of various nationalities to gather. We will focus on discovering interactive techniques to raise awareness and combat racism. Our goal is to effectively demonstrate the importance of equality and to reduce the amount of racism in our society/world. And then we used as our slogan to stomp out racism one meal at a time, because whenever you get a group of people together, that's what we do. We will talk, but we will have food, refreshments, something. So if anyone's interested in becoming a part of the Ebony Ivory Challenge, please look us up on Facebook or Instagram, and I will get your message. If you DM me, I will get a message. I'm going to read one last poem, and then the Ebony Ivory Challenge, we have what's called a pledge. So usually I take pictures of people, they hold up the pledge, and it's all about equality and stomping out racism, and I'll do that at the end. The last poem I'm going to do is called Why Do Black Lives Matter? Why do Black Lives Matter seems to be the question of the day. Shouldn't all lives matter? That's what I really want to say. Why do Black Lives Matter? We were the first human beings, made in God's own image, created in the very beginning. Why do Black Lives Matter? We're the ones people imitate, will do anything to be like us, yet continue to show so much hate. Why do Black Lives Matter? We built and cultivated the USA. We're responsible for many inventions. Much of our history was hidden away. Why do Black Lives Matter? We'll risk our lives and take a chance. We strive to make a difference, getting beat down as we advance. Why do Black Lives Matter? We matter because we exist. Many attempts to destroy us. We never give up, we persist. Why do Black Lives Matter? We're descendants of kings and queens. We must remember our royal heritage, regardless of how difficult it may seem. So we're not selling anything today, but we do have posters in the back. If anyone wants a copy, you can make a donation, and feel free to come get a copy from me. And last but not least, if you guys would like to take the pledge, it's really simple. You just repeat after me. It's I, and then you would say your name, and I'll say it slowly. I, your name, pledge to treat all human beings fairly and with respect.
Fairly and with respect.
I will not judge anyone because of the color of their skin. I believe in equality for all people. And will do my best to put an end to racism. Stomp out racism one meal at a time.
Thank you.